Hello, love. Welcome to my little corner of the internet, where the dresses are fabulous. The truth, well, it's real, and the sass, it's fully stocked. Now, let's rip off the sequin covered bandage. Yes, I am proudly under the big, sparkly transgender umbrella, and if that word confuses you, excites you, or terrifies Uncle Bob, you are in the right place. So, grab a snack, kick off your heels, or keep them on if that's the vibe, and let's spill the tea on the many fabulous shades of gender. Let's go. Wow, this blouse is so beautiful. It's real silk, it's vintage, got on eBay, love it. And the leather skirt, well, it's real leather, vintage also. Anyways, let's start the episode. Are you ready? Let's go. What is the transgender umbrella? Well, think of the transgender umbrella like a huge, fabulous closet, full of identities, expressions, and yes, outfits. Not everyone under it is transitioning, and not everyone under it identifies the same way. But honey, we always lay in our own way. Let's start with the non-binary folks.
I think non-binary to me is getting to have autonomy of choice.
I feel like it's a removal of the rules and like the rigidness.
For me personally, there's always been an element of dysphoria that comes with being non-binary.
These are the babes who say male, female. Well, I prefer all the above or none of the above, or it changes with the moon phase. They might use they, them, she, her, he, him, or mix it up. And yes, it's valid, no matter how confusing makes your grandma.
I go by he, they pronouns, primarily because of the way that I look. It's really hard to navigate the world without having that identity.
Subcategories? Of course. Gender fluid, like a gender mood ring. And agender, no gender, just vibes. Next up, crossdresser. They just love rocking a look society didn't expect. Wearing clothes for expression, fun, confidence, not necessarily because of gender identity or sexuality. Many are cisgender, that's someone whose gender matches their birth sex, and just love a good pair of heels or a sharp suit.
The difference between someone who is a crossdresser and someone who is transgender is that the crossdresser does not have physical discomfort with their body, but rather a crossdresser dresses because they get a rush or a sense of fun from it.
I know a lot of people who came out of the closet as crossdresser and eventually transitioned to be a full-blown transgender woman. But each person has a different kind of history, a different pattern. Nobody's equal, everybody's different in their journey, but we're all equal when it comes to what we want in life, to be happy. So let's go to the next category. Drag queens and kings. Drag is performance with a capital P. Drama, sparkle, lashes. It's art, baby. Hit it! Drag queens, usually men performing femininity. Drag kings, women turning up the masculine energy. Not all drag performers are transgender. It's performance, not identity.
The time has come to crown our queen.
And yes, RuPaul's Drag Race made it mainstream, but drag roots are deep, queer, and revolutionary. Transvestite. Okay, let's address the outdated elephant in the room. Transvestite. Some is still used in certain cultures, but generally, it's out, honey. It's got this old medical baggage and makes most of us cringe. Unless you're in a retro play or doing a deep dive on 1950s psychology, maybe just don't. And now the stars of the show, transgender woman and transgender man.
She's the new Miss Nevada.
I am a woman, yes. I'm a proud woman.
With her fist proudly in the air, 28-year-old Catalina Enriquez made history as the first openly transgender woman to win the competition.
Trans woman is someone who was assigned male at birth but lives and identifies as woman.
First I had to come out like as a gay person, then I had to come out as a trans person, and then I had to make people understand how to perceive me and how to receive me.
Trans man, well, is quite the opposite. He's someone who was assigned female at birth but lives and identifies as man.
Often we get, I think, thought of as we're trying to hoodwink other people, you know, by being something we're not. And it's like, no, we're actually, that wasn't who I was.
Some choose hormones or surgery, some don't. And both are 100% valid. It's about identity, not body parts, got it? And now, the normies category. Cisgender people.
I want this kid out of me right now, right now! Get it out! Congratulations. It's a boy.
If your gender match what was in your birth certificate, congratulations. You are a cisgender.
Here it comes. And frightening. Here. And the rough toes. Show it to the mother. That's enough.
It just means you identify as the gender you were assigned at birth. No sparkle, no surprises, but still fabulous. We love all good ally. So honey, are you enjoying learning about all the subcategories of the transgender umbrella? Are you part of the transgender umbrella? Which one is you? Well, let me know in the comments. Now, the word you should never say, ever, and should stay locked up in the 2000s.
Does this advance the interests of American citizens paying for trannies in Guatemala to the tune of $2 million?
The gentlelady has used a phrase that is considered a slur in the LGBTQ community and the transgender community. And let me please finish without interruption. And
Tranny. I don't really care. You want penises in women's bathrooms, and I'm not going to have it.
Okay.
You just don't say it. Don't type it. Don't even think it. It's very offensive. It's harmful. And it's been used to dehumanize trans people for decades.
Like I just recently stopped using the word tranny because a trans friend of mine told me that how much it hurts. She was like, that really bothers me when you say that. It's a very hurtful term. I was like, what? Tranny? How the tranny hurtful? I just added a Y.
It's not funny. It still stings. Be better than that, okay? Respect.
I don't like the word tranny. No, I don't like the word tranny. You see, it's a porn term. White friends. You wouldn't introduce your black friend Keisha as your ebony friend Keisha, would you?
That's mostly all the categories I could bring up to you today. But why all this matters? Well, here's the deal. Trans people make up just 0.6 of the US adult population. That's like finding a needle in a haystack, a fabulous needle. But still. So, if you are worried about us changing society, maybe sit down and focus on your taxes or tariffs. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to live authentically, safely, and in style. And you know what? Everyone wins when we treat each other with kindness, respect, and a little bit of glitter. If you're still here, gold star for curiosity and compassion. Questions? Drop them in the comments. Confused? Asked? Triggered? Maybe you should take a nap. Either way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more glam, truth, and a whole lot of fabulousness. I love you all. See you next time. Until then, behave. Bye, honey. Watch my other videos, okay?